Hello dear friends, I am Vachaspati Bimali. By profession I am an English teacher. Today in this short YouTube video I am gonna teach you very interesting chapter named Devoted Son. This chapter is written by one of the prolific writers named Anita Desai, who is an Indian novelist. Anita Desai is a novelist and additionally she is a short story writer also. Before explaining this chapter, I would like to say something about the major characters of this story. There are two major characters. One is Mrs. Burma, Mr. Burma and Mrs. Burma. They are wife and husband and they have a son named Rakesh. Rakesh is really a painstaking, hardworking and intelligent boy. Okay, he studies very laboriously. So he was born in a poor family. So what happens early in the morning? How does the story begin? Let me tell you step by step. Early in the morning, a newspaper seller comes, in every house, and he throws newspapers, nearby, in the passage of Rakesh's residence. After a couple of minutes, Rakesh comes to pick up the newspaper and he comes to know that he has stopped the country. And having known that he has stopped the country, so he becomes extremely happy and he couldn't control his happiness. In other words, he was thrilled with inexpressible joy. Immediately he rushes to meet with his parents and after touching his pious feet reverently, he tells his father excitedly, revered father, respectable father, I have topped the country. And he said, I deserve hearty congratulations. And after that, Rakesh's parents couldn't control his happiness. And what they do, they inform their neighbors by telling that my son has topped the country. He has passed the examinations with flying color, with outstanding marks. I would like to give you a treat. And Rakesh's father, Mr. Burma, provides gifts trips to his family members and his neighbors come there and they say hearty congratulations, your son has topped the country, you deserve huge congratulations. And after that Mr. Burma, he says, okay, I have been working in kerosene dealer for the last 40 years. Even though I am uneducated, I did my best to provide sound educations to my son Rakesh. Now good days are favoring me. Fortunes are favoring me. My son has topped the country. I am proud of him. So after that, additionally, Rakesh's mother also says, I have been doing household chores for the last 40 years and because of Rakesh's educations, I never went outside. I cooked food items for him. So I washed his clothes and today I am very elated because of his incredible success. So after that what happens? Okay, Rakesh gets chance to study in America. And having gone to America, he studies very painstakingly, very laboriously, and he also topped America. He becomes one of the intelligent students of that university. And while writing thesis, while he was doing MD, so he writes excellent thesis, and because of that also he gets a scholarship in in America. By mistake I said India, it's America. And having passed MD from one of the recognized universities of America, so he got prestigious job there. He got well paid job. He worked in one of the acute hospitals of America for a couple of years, and after that he didn't wish to stay there and he returns to India. And having returned India, what Rakesh does, he opens his own clinic and he gives jobs to his people, to his villagers. And what he does, and he proudly mentions his academic degree that he earned from America, MD from America. Okay, Rakesh, he mentions his degree, he mentions his name. And after that, slowly and gradually, Rakesh not only becomes the best doctor, he also becomes one of the wealthiest men in his society. So after that, what happens? Rakesh lives very hectic life. Even though he has hectic life, okay, he manages time to provide care and love to his wonderful family. He provides care to his son, to his wife, and he provides more care to his mother and old father. So slowly and gradually, Rakesh's adorable mother dies. After the death of his mother, Rakesh feels really sad And after that, Rakesh's father starts feeling, he feels lonely. And because of loneliness, okay, now he loses his health. And slowly and gradually, Rakesh's father, Mr. Burma, okay, he suffers from diabetes, okay, and he is a diabetic. And after that, Rakesh prohibits him to eat sweet items. And Rakesh's father, Mr. Burma, is fond of eating sweets, jalebi, different kinds of sweets, and different kinds of sweet items. But Rakesh prohibits him because Rakesh knows that diabetic patients shouldn't eat sweet items. And what he does, he likes to eat jalebi. Jalebi is one kind of sweet items. It's made of sugar and some kind of flour. And he bribes his grandson. He tells to his grandson, "Hello, my grandson, bring jalebi for me. Please do not let your father know that I have given you money to buy the jalebi." And after that, he eats jalebi. As a result, his health condition becomes worse day by day, day by day, day by day. And when he is suffering from diabetes and many other diseases, Rakesh provides him different kinds of tonic and medicine so that he can cure his father. But this didn't favor him. At last, okay, he ruins his health slowly and gradually. And when Rakesh comes to know that his father had given money to his son in order to bring sweet items, he scolds his father as well as he scolds his son also. And after that, Mr. Burma becomes very, very angry, and he meets with his old friend, whose name is Bhatia. Bhatia is an old friend of Mr. Burma. And he tells his childhood friend, everybody appreciates my son's incredible success using superlative adjectives, but I hate my son. Okay, he even doesn't let me eat sweet items. It's disgusting. Okay, he doesn't like his son's behavior. His son wants to control him, but he controls for the sake of his father's only. And at last he says, okay, I have been prolonging my life because of having medicines. I don't want to give continuity to my life. I don't want to live anymore. I want to die. So I am breathing for the last time. In other words, he says, I'm preparing for my final sleep. And he says, God is calling me. Please let me go. Let me go. God is calling me. It's a time to die. And what is the overall impression of this story? Parents also have responsibility towards the children, and children also have responsibility towards their parents. Both should feel each other's expectations. And sacrifice for the children is admirable. If parents don't do hard work in order to provide sound education to their parents, they are failure parents. At last, what I would like to say, when we start aging, when we get old, we should be mentally prepared properly. We cannot work properly. So, hardships naturally come when we become old. So, dear students, and I teach compulsory English, major English up to master's level. If you want me to teach you IELTS, English language classes and tuition classes of grade 11 and 12, please feel free to give me a call in my WhatsApp number. And at last, I humbly request you to subscribe my channel. This much for today. See you in next video. Bye bye.